There we go. All right, good. Joining from YT, welcome in. Lots of goodies in the description. Oh, man, sorry I'm so slow in uploading those too, but here we are. One man shop. You know what I mean? All right, why is this so dark? I gotta be able to see things. Hello, friends. Kitty Brown. Hi, Mel. How are you doing, darling? Hi, Ash. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's another beautiful night in the neighborhood. Good evening, Tracy. Howdy doody. Doing fab. You know what I mean? It's another beautiful day. Happy to be here. Hi, Ashley Chunky Monkey Designs. Hello. Thanks to the Heart Me Row and Ash. Appreciate you both. And the Go Popular Shy. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated. We're going to get this party started. You guys, it's early. Nice to see you look happy. Thanks, Nettie. Yeah. Well, happiness is a choice, right? Ultimately. Happy to catch you so early. Happy you caught me so early. But hi, Kaylee. It's interesting spelling. Oh, yes. Hello, friends. Hello. Gonna do some beautiful mediumship tonight. If you're happy and you know it, tap your screen. Pop, pop, pop. Hi, Josie. How art thou? Does it make me sound more sophisticated when I say it like that? It's just asking for a friend. Oh, yes. Paximus the dog. Hello, welcome in. Good? That's good, Josie. Hi, Nano. Any new people in here? I know it's early, but... Hi, Patsy. How are you, darling? Thanks for the heart me, Erwin. You're new. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. How do you get a reading? That's a great question. We'll dive into that here in a second. I promise. My day's been good. How about you, Erwin? Took the puppers to I'm doing good. That's good, Patsy. Took the puppers to the vet for a little ear infection situation. Hi, Wins. So, got her some medicine, so she should be on the mend here soon. She's got like, I don't know. She's got that poodle hair, so the groomers, I think they got some water in her ear. Lomia's doing well. Thanks for asking. I'd like to hear from Oma. Noted. All right, Sabrina. We'll see how it plays out tonight. Poodle ears will do it. Yep. They're Bichon poodle mixes, but still, I got that curly hair mess. All right, y'all. All right, let's get this going. So, for those who do not know me, my name is Jacob Sasko. My German Shepherd is prone to ear infections. I'm sorry to hear that. My name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years. That is not exaggeration. It's literally AOL chat rooms. Yes. Yeah. Memory unlocked for some people in here. But anyway, yeah, so I've been at this for a while. I do psychic mediumship here on live streams. Yeah, it's the good old days. That was the Wild West of the internet, guys. It was great because when you read people on AOL, like, you could click into their profile, but there's no pictures, there was no names, there was no, like, it was the Wild West. Like, we were all anonymous, you know? So reading people like, why is this spirit speaking Spanish? I'm Cuban. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. So anyway, it was cool. It was a different day and age, right? You know, less ability to kind of like, you know, look shit up. But anyway, I don't look shit up now either, but just saying, less nonsense, less tomfoolery. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to do some mediumship here on live stream. I always read a subscriber first, so we're going to do that here momentarily. Super fan, whatever TikTok calls it nowadays. I have 13 minutes saved up, banked for rapid fire. We'll be getting to at some point. Every paid session adds more time to this timer. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well too, Beck. Good evening, Kelly. Kelly Jean. Yeah, so every paid session adds minutes to the timer. The rapid fires are completely free, but you can't like sign up for those. They're basically, I close my eyes, tap the screen, and whoever I tap on is the person I end up reading. And I try reading them as fast as possible, getting them some information, and then move to the next one as quickly as possible. It's like bam, 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 bam. It's exciting. If you haven't seen it before, it's pretty exciting to be here for that segment. Hi Fiona. I love that name, Fiona. Fiona. It's even fun to say. Fiona. Anyway, yeah, guys, I have ADD, so if you don't mind scrolling around a little bit, you'll love it here. But if you do mind scrolling around, you might not love it here, and that's okay, you know? I'm not for everybody, you know, but I love you regardless, and I hope you have a wonderful time scrolling the app. Rapid fire, do you tap on the comments? I just close my eyes, I tap on my screen, and then whoever my finger lands on is the person I end up reading. So yeah, it's on comments. Those are awesome rapid fire. I'm glad you enjoy them. Wifey's in the building, guys. Everyone pretend like I've been on my best behavior, please. Please and thank you. I do appreciate y'all. 1, 2, 3 in the room. I love that. Numerology. Let's make some progress. I squirrel. Good. Well, then you're in good company. I squirrel too. My name is fun to say too. Lisa. You right. You right. I'd like a reading. Okay, noted. So guys, I do have sessions available. You're on your best behavior though. Okay, good. See? You see? Got my alibi locked in. Thank you. Hold on, let's pin this. This is important. Pin. Yes. 1000%. I'm building Legos. Great. Hi, Josie. Kitty purr. Hi, Squirrel 2. 23 years online. The first reading I ever did was in English class. The second one was an art class in high school. But then, yeah, online. The vast majority of my readings have been online. I mean, I worked at Universal Studios for a stint, for a couple months. I never used my timer though, so I made very little money because my 5-minute sessions would go on for an hour, and I was okay with it. So yeah, I didn't like the timer. Anyway, whatever. So, just want to know if I should go to school. I want to know if you should go to school. If you feel like you should go to school, then you should. Now it's up to you. What is my take on premonitions? I don't do a whole lot of the psychic stuff. It's funny because everyone says every medium is a psychic. Not every psychic has opened up mediumship. And I hear that all the time. But like, I don't know how much psychic I really have when it comes to like a psychic reading, for example, is going to tap in on your energy field and read your energy, whereas I tap on the energies that are around you and then communicate and work with all of that. I don't think I'm very good at tapping onto like your actual energy, which is more of the psychic stuff. I don't find myself particularly skilled or just, it's not really my. I think you are. Well, whatever. It's not my strong suit for sure. It's not what I focus on. So I focus on getting really clean messages from spirit and like evidential, like solid stuff there. I feel those things sometimes, and that happens soon after. If that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I know what premonitions are, right? But and I've seen when I'm talking to people, I've seen that they have that capability. I just don't get them personally, so I don't have personal experience with a premonition, I don't think. Oh, no, I take that back. No, I take that back. I've predicted the score of the Super Bowl, and it came down to needing a safety in order to hit my score that I had said at the beginning of the first quarter. Yeah, no, I take that back. No, you're right. It's just underdeveloped. It's underdeveloped for sure. Yeah, I need to go to Vegas. Anyway, okay, cool. So let's get this party started. Damn, you know what the point spare would have been on actually getting the points on a. Anyway, let's keep it going. Okay. No, thank you. I don't know why you're thanking me. Did I answer something? Do you get messages at random times? Potentially, but not super common. I can count on one hand how many times I've read somebody that I wasn't supposed to be reading or something. Like it's super, super, super random and rare, very rare, that I connect with somebody that I feel like I need to talk to you. It's super, super, super rare, guys. Super rare. Like it's super rare. Okay. Spirit teaming. Okay, yeah, let's get this going. So I do have spots. Excuse me. I do have spots available. Limited spots available on my website. WearUpOfficial.com. If you do this thing, you should have had a pop-up. If you message me, it has all the information in the message that's auto-loaded on how to secure that. And then also, later on, it'll be down here in this orange thing, so you can click on that at any time. But I do have a couple spots available, 2 minis available, and 2 20-minute sessions available for this live stream. Let's knock out the subscriber read and then get this party started. Say my name, no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you while you playing games. Say my name. What was that movie that they were quoting all the TLC? It was like, is it the other guys? It might have been the other guys. Somebody typed it. I was just singing. I was serenading. My wife loves when I serenade random people in chat. She loves it. I wish I could afford reading so bad. I would love to speak with my loved ones. Yeah, Deb, but don't worry. I do the rapid fires as well. So there's more than one way. But that's random, and you can't book a rapid fire free session. It's completely spirit led. So yeah, she does. She absolutely loves it. I still haven't made space. Let me see if there's any moderators that are on the naughty list and haven't been here in the last 30 days. Let's see, settings. So I can, let's see. Is anyone on the naughty list? Washington 30. Last anyone hasn't? Is watching, watched. No one's on the objectively naughty list. This person, I don't ever see them do moderating stuff, so I want to get rid of that one. It's anyway. Okay, where are you, Jess? Can you say something in the chat, Jess, real quick, and then we can just get this over with? There you are. Ha! I found you! Okay. Now hubby can stop hanging that over you. Blow! Something! Oh, you just lost it. It's gone. It's gone. You had it, and now it's gone. No, I'm just kidding. Okay! Alright. So. Never mind. Okay, let's get this party started. Subscribers, super fans, put a relationship in question in the chat, please, or just the relationship is fine, and we will get this going. Yeah, we keep it moving. Keep it moving. The times on my readings on the website, it may be a little bit off, but it's pretty close. And it'll be in that order, so just throwing it out there. So don't hold me to it. If it says 6:30, don't hold me to 6:30 on the dot, because it may not be, okay? All right, Spirit. All right, Spirit, who are we going with? Who are we going with? Now, you want me to go quick? Oh, Erwin. Let's go. Dad, please. So polite. Say my name. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna have me singing TLC the whole time? Erwin. Alright, Erwin, can you say hi in the chat for me, please? Looking for Dad. Me mark the viewer. Boom, boom, boom. Dad, please. Dad. Arwen. Hi. Oh, Arwen? It's Arwen? My bad. I'm still learning English, Arwen. Sorry about that. Arwen. Will you ever forgive me? It's Destiny's Child. Shit. You right.
You are forgiven.
Already? Say my name is Destiny's Child. You're right. Damn. Man, this live has gotten off to a rough start, huh? Just kidding. Okay. Arwen. I'm forgiven only because I'm reading. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Thank you for the forgiveness. It's that ADD. It's something. It's something. We forgive you. Thank you. I was gonna correct you. So, Shy, you tell me if you saw asparagus in my teeth, you wouldn't tell me there's asparagus in my teeth? Because, like, the real ones, I mean, and I appreciate you wanting to spare me from the, you know, like, humiliation, but like, hey, look, dude, there's asparagus in your teeth. But at the same point, there's a special spot for the real ones that are like, hey, look, homie, you got asparagus in your teeth, right? I'm old enough to know asparagus. For real, though, that's real, right? Like... It may be kind of embarrassing for a second, but at least you're not embarrassed for the next 12 hours, right? So. I'm just kidding. Okay, alright, let's get this going. You gotta let people know. Yeah, Shari. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not old enough for Destiny's Child. Oh, very well. Okay. Alright, anyway, Arwen, let's go. I'm forgiven and... That's great. Do you have any questions for Dad? You just want to see, you know, him to come forward and just say hey and just like just say hi basically. I feel like it's just a check-in. Yeah, so we'll just do that. Okay.
General.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Come here, Dad. Arwen, is this the gentleman who's like medium heavy body type? You know my routine. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know, as fast as possible to every single thing.
No.
Ooh, I got a guy over there. Who's Tom, or the T name over on Dad's side? Balding up top, brown hair, medium heavy body type. It'd be on Dad's level. Is this like an uncle or something?
Yes.
In spirit, correct?
Yes.
What's his name?
Thomas.
And he 100% matches everything else, correct? Just put number 100 if 100% of that is accurate for that gentleman, because he was coming in over on Dad's side, so I thought it was Dad.
100.
All right, thank you. So I've got him here, okay? Not who you're looking for. That's okay. Dad's the R name, like Robert.
No.
Jeez Louise. All right, strike one. I came through really clear. First, middle, last, not an R. Okay. I'm trying to get information about your dad from Thomas. So, anyway. And now Tom was younger when he passed, right? Like early to mid 50s, somewhere around there. It feels right.
Yes.
All right, let me just keep connecting with him. And this was a heart condition, like a fast-moving heart condition.
Yes.
Do you also understand that a part of his heart collapsed? He's talking about collapse, like his heart, like part of it collapsed, which is kind of interesting. Or collapse is being referenced here.
Yes, that's my grandpa.
Got you. Pivoting. Grandpa's the gentleman with the wavy, very light hair, but he has a full head of hair, correct?
Yes.
And he's medium build, but bed rest.
Yes.
And he's also talking about his cognitive functions becoming kind of fuzzy towards the very end, and it's just because he's so bored with nothing to do. He just is kind of checking out. Is how that's coming forward. Okay, so we've got your brother and your
Yes.
dad. Can your dad's brother and his dad? Sorry, I said we've got your brother and your dad because I'm talking to him. Anyway, okay, so we've got your dad. You're looking for, but we've got his brother and his dad. So can we find the missing link? Can we get the one in between, you guys? Jeez Louise. Say my name, say my name. Is it the Destiny's Child? Is that what's doing it? Grandpa's like, I don't know who that is. Alright, anyway. Do you understand Grandpa liking the monkeys? I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else,
Yes.
but not for me. Because he was like, I don't know who Dusty's Child is, but I can talk to you about the monkeys. Okay. Anyway, love was out to get me. Da 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 da. That's the way it seems. Da 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 da. Where's your son at? Like her dad. Do you understand your dad having holding on to some guilt or shame about not showing up enough for you, or some disconnect with that, because that's being referenced right here.
100.
Is Dad the M name like Michael?
No.
I'm trying to pull him out. That's strike 2, and that's strike 2 trying to get Dad's name. So I mean, I'm trying so hard, Arwen. I'm trying so hard, and it's dead on for but. Alright, what else? I'm just gonna keep leveraging
It's okay. I was a baby.
I'm gonna keep leveraging your grandpa to try to get more information and see if I can, I don't know, get to the bottom of it. Your grandpa and your uncle. They're saying we love you, we're around you, everyone's here, but struggling to get your dad's kind of annoying for me. It's the one you're asking for, I'm getting everyone around him. Which is kind of annoying. That makes sense. Wish you hadn't said I was a baby, but that's okay. Because the stuff that's coming in now makes sense, but it's it's lost its flavor since, anyway.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. What else? Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna say it anyway, anyway, I'm just gonna say it because, it's not for me to pick and choose not to say something just because I feel like you fed me a little bit of information, so I'm just gonna say what they're saying anyway and just keep it moving. But it's they're like, you just need to know, that we're around you, that we love and support you, from the ones that you knew better, and the ones that like that sort of energy is how it was coming in. So but anyway, like the ones that like poured a lot into you, sort of deal. So anyway, Arwen, unfortunately, I do get from them that Dad's there. Dad's not talking to me, like straight up. I'm glad that your Uncle Thomas, I think you said it was, I got Tom, but whatever, that's the same. And your grandpa were able to come through so clearly. Please know they're both okay, they're around you and supporting you. And your grandpa saying that he had lots of physical limitations during your life, particularly towards the end of his life. I mean, of course, bed rest, right? However, he just wants you to know that he supports you more now than you even know, or you may know. And this is like in regards to, so he's very old-fashioned and wasn't able to give you the full support that he can give you, he can offer you now from spirit. So just know that there's something that's not old-fashioned about the way you live, about your lifestyle, that he would not have been on board with, like that sort of energy. And just know that he's totally behind you and supports you and loves you. Okay, so I'll give you that. But unfortunately, your dad isn't coming forward to me this time. Doesn't mean he won't ever. Just means this exact moment. He was not the strongest communicator. These other two that are like his brother and his dad are right here. And they're saying he's here, but he's not talking to me, and I can't like force them to pick up the phone. So it's got to be some divine timing on here. But I do hope this helps you, and I thank you so much for being a super fan. And I wish you all the best.
Awesome. That is enough.
Great. All right, guys. Please send Arwen light and love. It's pronounced Arwen, in case anyone was wondering, because I just learned that tonight. And no big deal. You know, pretty much an English like super speaker. But yeah, please send her light and love, and thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Okay. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. You're welcome. I accept thanks for the small part I did and give the rest of spirit, because they were incredible, and your uncle was incredible, like incredible. Come in by name, description, his passing is like, hey, I'm here, like just to come in so clear like that up front. Incredible. It's stuck in my head right now too. Thanks, Gramps. And it's funny, Arwen, because I was like, what about the Beatles? Because he said the Monkeys, and he was like, not as much, much more of a Monkeys fan. So, which is interesting. That's not Smash Mouth, Shy. Not originally. That's not Smash Mouth. That's the Monkeys. Smash Mouth redid it for Shrek. Yeah, it's Smash Mouth for you. I hear you. But that's the Monkeys. What's a super fan? How's that happen? It's like $9.99 a month. Oh, see, yeah. That's why I didn't correct you the first. Fair one. The super fan, I don't know where the button is. Can one of the mods like describe how to do that? Because I don't see it on my screen, how to become a super fan. I didn't realize the song's a remake. It is. Yeah. He's rather wrong. Damn, guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. Do we have anybody on the beautiful list? Mama is showing our age. 1000%. 1000% showing your age. Ooh, nobody jumped in. Wow, nobody's on the list. All right, guys, spots are open. I'll do another reading once spot fills. You can get a spot down here on my, if you want to get a mediumship reading. Love this. Thanks, Fiona. How do you need to go on your list? Oh, yeah, it's through this button right here. You can pin it. Click the heart with 222 with live gift this. I can pin what? Oh! Oh! Okay. Right on. Well, that makes it easy. That's for super fans. We do one super fan every single live stream. I read a super fan. Sometimes I go live multiple times a day. Sometimes I skip a day from going live. So, but it's, yeah, it's like a thank you for being a super fan. So, thank you. I didn't know that existed. Didn't know. I didn't know where it was, but thank you. My wife's incredible. I mean, it exists, but I don't know how to access it because it's like it looks different on our side, right? So, I thought love was oh, Sarah's back. All right. I didn't share an invite. What you mean I shared an invite? Everybody. Yeah. About to get to the point where, can no longer schedule a mini. Everybody. Both our other halves are excitable. And they're both moderators too. They're both moderators too. It's true. It's true. I'll tell you what we can do. We can do some Metallica and Amy Lee performed yesterday here in New Zealand. That's fantastic. Aussie family, bye. Need to get going, catch everyone later. Take care, Aussie family. Has anyone else mentioned not getting your notification to go live? Yeah, that's why we recommend you join the Cord, because the Cord sends out notifications as well. Yo, what's up, Mike? Would love to hear from Spirit. And get a notification. Yeah, that's if you join our Cord, you'll get notifications when I go live there. Oops. You guys want to have a staring contest while we're waiting? Need intro music to play when I join. I don't understand Cord. Nah, that's okay. It's another app. It starts with DIS and it ends with Cord. It's all one word. It was normally a gaming situation where it's like chat rooms and voice channels and video channels and stuff like that. But we have a little community there, and it's able to give out the notifications. What are we waiting for? Someone to jump on the list. Everybody. Oh my gosh. All right, we need to think of an NSYNC song real quick, guys, because we can't gas Sarah up that much. Okay? Okay. Your heart is like an ocean, peaceful and deep. Your soul is like a secret I never could keep. When I look into your eyes, I know that it's true. God must have spent a little more time on you. Now tell me the Backstreet Boys ever put out a song that is that sweet in your life, and you'd be lying. That's all I gotta say. What's up, my second medium, Corey? How are you? You would be lying to yourself if you told me that they did not. Okay, I really like that song. That's like the sweetest song. I'll tell you about my bracelets. Yeah, so I got these off my wife's crystal shop. She's incredible. This one's hematite, tiger's eye, and obsidian mixed. This is like the protective stack, I guess the evil eye stack, if you will. Then I've got carnelian, red jasper, cinnabar, green jade, pyrite, malachite, and then clear quartz. But protect is going to be the top one, the 3-in-1. Bop. Didn't they show up on the list though, or in the emails? I think Hanson was in the emails. I don't know. I think Hanson's been canceled even after they were non-relevant. Don't quote me though, but I think I saw something. Do you have minis available? No. The time expired on Z minis. Everybody. Yeah. Don't quote me though, but I'm pretty sure because I've been tracking it because I'm just here I'm here to watch the darkness fall, if you will. So I've been looking. Because it's going to get replaced with people that you actually want to emulate. I'm just waiting for my window, you know what I'm saying? Can you call in spirit? So what I frame it as, Tammy, is I am a phone. I ring for spirit and ask them to pick up, but it's their free will whether or not they pick up. I'm a paranormal investigator. Top bracelet is the best. Yeah, I'm a paranormal. Well, I do soul rescue on paranormal locations, and I have way more than I carry than just that. I have never even taken this one into a situation. In my pocket, I have this little vial. This vial literally has a ton of gemstones, little tiny pieces, all under intense pressure. So yeah, I that, and then my rosary. I always rock this rosary in my pocket too. So those two. Yeah. Really, what you want, Devil Reject, is a cybersecurity principle that is called defense in depth. That's not all I do. I'm not going to sit here and outline every single thing I do to protect myself, because that would just be telling people how to undermine my protection. So I'm not going to just spell out every single thing, right? Because not everyone has the purest intentions. Not saying that you do, but I'm saying there could be a silent lurker in here that doesn't have the best intentions for me. You know what I mean? So it's just not wise to say, yo, this is the keys to the castle. It just doesn't make sense. But there's a cybersecurity principle called defense in depth, and that's where you just layer up a defensive thing on top of a defensive thing on top of a defensive thing, and just put it all into place. You know what I mean? So everybody, oh my gosh, what am I, Tammy? I don't want names. I have sessions available on my website. If you guys want to book a session, I'm happy to do some. If not, I can go do other things, right? Of course you're loving this, because I have the damn Backstreet Boy song stuck in my head, which is ridiculous. I'm not okay with that, Sarah. Not okay with that. This is your fault. This is Sarah's fault for entering. Sarah's always like, Backstreet Boys are the best. And I'm like, you're wrong. And here we are. And now I'm singing the damn Backstreet Boys song. Because while the NSYNC song is very sweet, it is not catchy. Do I meditate? Yeah. This is post-meditation. Can you imagine what I'm like before meditating? Oh, shit. I did it to yourself. What are you doing when you scribble on notepads? Just either lines or just words. I was looking for Dad. My stripe 2 up here on the top. Balding top, brown hair. Robert was one of those strikes. But I bet you it's somewhere in the family, honestly, because they say it for a reason. Collapsed for the collapsed heart. Medium build. Bed rest. That was for Grandpa. Just randomly writing words. While I'm waiting for them to respond to the last thing I've said, sometimes I'll write the next word. So after they say yes to it, I'm like, and this, and I just keep going like that. So it's just to, do you ever go back and read them? No. They end up in my trash can. And I move on to the next notepad. This is actually a new notepad. Well, new-ish. I just started this notepad a few days ago. So. I was thinking that maybe I could do one paper for each person's reading and then just send it to them if they wanted it, but I haven't gotten that sophisticated yet. Do you have family gifted as well? So the thing with gifted families, there's a nature versus nurture aspect to this, right? So nature would be, I was born able to see them, hear them, feel them, smell things. Like all of my senses were a little bit more sensitive, I guess, than normal human ranges. That would be the nature aspect. That is biological. My senses were just a little bit more, a little bit wider with their ranges, right? And it's not the quality of my sight, because I have bilateral astigmatism. It's got to be something else with the eyeball, because I'm blind as shit without these contacts in. And I know I saw one before I had glasses when I was like 5 in the basement. So yeah, it's not the actual eyesight. It is, I think it's frame rate, honestly, when it comes to clairvoyance, but don't quote me. I'm gonna test that. I have a 6K camera. I can reduce the anyway, whatever, and increase the frame rate. But anyway, so that's the nature aspect. That is the I was born with it aspect, right? But everyone has the ability and capability to develop and extend their ranges. Think about this. Someone who goes blind later in life, right? What happens to their hearing? What happens to their smell, right? Their senses get stronger because they're using them more. So if you can actually work on and train your senses, you can develop beyond human ranges by making them stronger. It just makes sense, right? Speaking of which, if you want to do that, I do have a psychic mediumship development workbook. This bad boy is got lots of digital content. You can find this on my website as a digital copy, or you can get it from both the digital and physical copy. You can find the links on my website under the workbook tab. This thing's incredible. There's actual linked content that's beyond this book. That's like, there's 46 exercises, and there's tons of videos and Google Docs, and there's all sorts of stuff. So highly recommend that. It's on my website under workbook, on the workbook tab. But you can develop for sure. So, but do I have family that's gifted? Yes. The genetic aspect absolutely does get passed down. Misses some people, but other people get that gene or that sensitivity naturally. I just had it, was terrified by it, and I knew it wasn't going anywhere, so I worked at it. And that's the aspect of developing it, right? So, thanks for the heart, me Empress. I'm hungry. Well, it says we are witches. Whatever. There's worse things to be than witches. You know, some saved people. Dahmer got saved at the end. There's worse things than witches, guys. Witch is a word that people use when they're scared of something, or they just want to try to classify and kind of suppress somebody. All the witch is historically, all a witch was a woman who was not controllable. Oh, in a good way? Okay, cool. Just saying, like, nah, I don't have any issues with witches. Shit, I'm married to one. Hi, hungry, I'm Carrie. Alright, guys, well, looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Alright, well, I guess no one's interested in getting on the list, so I appreciate y'all being here. I it's just Shania. We're all over the place tonight, guys. You need an official playlist? I do. It's my aunt's music. Just had soup. Alright, I'll give it a few more minutes for someone to jump on if someone wants to purchase a reading. If not, I'll just jump off. It's okay. I'll take the night off. I'm alright with that. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. You guys want to do some spirit animals for like TikTok gifts? I'm new here. How do I get a reading? I've got a button here. That you can like message me or whatever, but it has all the information in there. I can pin it for you, actually, make it easier. My TikTok representative. wanted me to try pinning this 10 times. I just don't feel like... I feel like this is a bad person. Just got a bad vibe. Oh, hi, Dee. Thank you. You know it's about to be looking good? That Taco Bell I'm about to order if I jump off of here. That's what's about to be looking super good. Watch me. Watch me backflip. Alright, let's do some, I'll throw some of these up here. You guys want to do, let's add a new goal. I'll do it for like the first 10, I guess. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We'll do something like, let's do this. Let's do this for my wife. No, let's do 10 of them. No, we'll do 11. My wife likes number 11. Okay. Alright, the first 11 people who send this one, I'll do a spirit animal for. Are you doing pets today? Pets, dogs today? I talked to spirits. So if your pet is in spirit, I did a reading for this girl. What was it? I didn't go live last night. I had a really intense private session, guys, that I just took the night off last night. But the night before, I do pets. Well, thanks for the heart me, Christine. Good to see you, darling. Looks like we made it. Oh, alright, honey, you're first. Why not? And then, okay. She, shy. Alright. Alright. Shy incense first. Josie. I'm just gonna, Josie, okay. Alright, let's see. We're halfway there already. Sarah. I kid you not. And we're at 11 already. Looks like we made it. Meech. Twin. Miss Taz. Okay. Look how far we've come, my baby. Hey Carissa, that love question. If you see the person above you, She Wolf Tarot, follow her. That's my wife. She's incredible at that sort of thing. I don't touch love with a 10-foot pole. Christine B. Yeah, of course. What are we doing? I sent one. Spirit animals. Got two more spirit animal spots left. Knock them out real quick. Look how far we've come, my baby. Amy Ben. Alright, who's gonna be the last one? There's only one spirit animal spot left, guys. It's just the Forever Rosa. What? I wasn't ready for that, Bria. That wasn't happening. But hello, there was no warning. That was. I'm not that fast. I had my hand on my head and I was like holding myself up. But thank you. I wish I was better. All right, guys. One more Forever Rosa to lock up a spot for a spirit animal. There we go, Bria. I had a feeling you were gonna do it, Bria. All right, let's go. All right. So the first one you said was Shy, so let's do Shy first. Shy, can you say hi in the How do I send a spirit animal? Sorry, it just it was for the the gift goal, basically. Okay, looks like we made it. All right, Shai, can you say something in the chat for me, please? Okay, cool. There we go. That's perfect. Hey, Shai. I'm getting snake. So it's like shedding old skin. Sort of energy connected here. So look up in snake medicine. It's a really good one. Alright, honey, can you oh my gosh. So there's that. Okay. Honey, yeah, there you are. Slytherin shenanigans. Yeah. I think that smiley face is actually enough. My wife is wild, guys. Can we get spirit animal for my wife, please? Spirit animal for my wife. Can you actually type a word in here? Honey, I'm sorry. I don't know if the smiley face is gonna be enough for me. She's gonna type a word. You're cute. Oh, and that works too. Alright. I just want to make sure I'm making a good connection to your energy. I don't want to just... One second, I have to look at something. Which one's got the horns? Okay. Alright, that's... They both have horns. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, suspicious website. Get back. Retreat! Shit, which one is it? Which one's that? That's it. Might be Buffalo. Oof. I don't know which one it is, dude. Holy shit. Can you just give me some pictures? Buffalo. That is okay, so that's a buffalo. No, that's bison then. I don't know my animals, guys. I'm learning Animal Kingdom. Yes, bison. Okay, bison. It's bison. For sure. I'm trying to figure out, I mean, who knows the difference between a buffalo and a bison, dude? Like, I'm like, okay, it's a big ass animal with some horns. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's the one with horns, and they both have horns. I'm like, like, okay, now what's the shape of... Anyway, whatever. Alright, so bison, honey. So, anyway. Okay, Josie, can you say something in the chat? It's not a moose. It's different, isn't it? No, it's not a moose. Moose is like, Bullwinkle. Hi, thanks, Josie. Oh, you got something small and flying. This looks like, yeah, this is a dragonfly, Josie. I'm seeing dragonfly in your energy, which is amazing. Dragonflies are incredible. A dragonfly. So basically with that, just go to Google and type in dragonfly spirit animal or dragonfly medicine, and then pick one and then click on it. Exactly, moose equals Bullwinkle. Yeah, exactly. Don't... You guys are wild here in the chat. Alright, Sarah. Sarah, who sent one of the little jam-a-lambs, can you say something? Of course, Josie, thank you. At least I know the difference between like a dragonfly and something else. Like bison, like come on, man. Like I'm like, this is a big ass animal. Like what are you? But I know what a dragonfly is, you guys. I've got that. Is it good meat? Noted. Sarah, where art thou? And I also got I kid you not as well. Bison burgers? I don't know. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's do Sarah. You got fox. You got a fox in your energy, Sarah. It's the first one jumping up forward at me. And I was trying to figure out if it's like a special type, like a snow fox or something, and it's just fox. So I saw an orange one, then I saw a white one. So I was like, is there one that's more prevalent? It's just fox. It's just wants it in general. You're thinking something different. Fox, you guys. I kid you not. Can you say hi in the chat? Thank you. Let's go. Is this the right one? You've definitely got a raccoon. Because we all have multiple spirit animals, and some of them change out during our lifetime, so it could just be coming in to give you a message. But you definitely got a raccoon, and I'm seeing what looks like it's a bear, but yeah, just bear. So you got a 2-for-1 because I had two animals come up at the same time. So a raccoon and a bear. Raccoon and bear. You love raccoons as a call to be resourceful right now. And then maybe the bear going into that's my wife saying that. And then the bear going into hibernation. So maybe it's like, yeah, maybe there's something connected with both of them. I don't know. Okay, so I kid you not, was a raccoon and bear. All right, Meech. Everybody fits perfect. Yeah, they probably are working together. So I look both of them up and just pick one, and read it. Oh my gosh, am I still singing a Backstreet Boys song? All right, look. I thought love was. Let's stick with Destiny Child. There's nothing wrong with that. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. You know what? Let's switch it up for real. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Leave it, Mish. Oh, Mish. Where art thou, Mish? Leave it to the rivers and the lakes like you're used to. Still the one I run to. Okay, Queen, I see you. Mish, there you are. Ooh. This is a cat. It looks like a panther. Looks like a black panther. That is TLC. I know. I got you. Yeah, Black Panther. It's all black, so it's got to be the panther. Mrs. Taz. Of course, thank you, Mish. Still the one I run to. The only one there you are. Oh. It's gotta be you. I don't know why I wrote Mrs. Taz if your name is Kelly on it. Oh, well, maybe you changed it. I don't know. I don't know why I saw Mrs. Taz. Maybe TikTok's being silly. Can you communicate with my ex-girlfriend's parents? Maybe. That's all. If I'd. Something feels weird about that to me, YC Tunes. Honestly. Something feels weird to me about that, so I'm gonna go with no. Mrs. Taz, Mrs. Taz. What is this? I don't know what this is. 1 second. It's definitely in the weasel family. It might just be a weasel. Mongoose? No, it's a weasel. It's just a straight up weasel. I wonder what that means. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with it. Dude, I know weasels have bad connotations in like pop culture and shit like that, but so does fox, you know. But the spirit animal properties are like, I've seen ant with people, like the ant, right, or earthworms, and it's like, they're incredible. Like, it's not the animal itself; it's the properties that they bring, the spiritual teachings. It's just it's spirit emulating a certain set of ideals of what they're working with you, and the animal doesn't have the same connotations. So don't feel bad. Couldn't be something cuddly. You can have a cuddly weasel. Think about ferrets. Ferrets are cuddly. They smell like shit, but they're cuddly. Wait, what? I was an earthworm? Nice. I've seen it like once, maybe twice. What exactly are you doing right now? I'm talking about ferrets, apparently. And you guys know, keep it real. Yes. You see? Keep it real, nose. They're laughing because I just kept the realest shit in this chat, right? I'm scared of ferrets while they're cuddly. They'll bite your nose. Alright, Christine. Christine B. I like the ways they smell. Oh. They can be mean. Yeah, but ferrets are a type of weasel. I'd love to hear from a loved one. I think I have a spot. I may not have a spot anymore. Usually they go super fast, so it's just kind of a weird day, I guess. Let me see if I still have a spot available on the site. I'm just doing spirit guide readings in the meantime. Still the one. Yeah, it filled. I can put up another spot. Here, I'll put up another spot. My spot's gone. I'll put one up here. Add class. We'll do 740. Nope, my wife purchased. Nope. Honey, I'm refunding you. Want mine offline while you feed me? Oh, okay. That's annoying. I'm still refunding you. You're still the one I'd want to run to. Why? Not fair one. Fair question. I don't know. Alright, fine. I'll do one offline for you later. That's fine. Whatever. That's fine. I've got one spot left, guys. First come, first serve. Alright, let's get back to Christine. Okay, perfect. Thank you, dear. What animal do we have around Christine? What animal, what animal, what animal, what animal, what animal? bunch. Which one's most relevant right now? Which one's most meaningful? Owl. Owl's jumping forward is most meaningful right now for you. I saw a moth too. Seemed important. But owl is going to be the most meaningful right now. I think moth might be coming in. Yeah, owl. Yeah. Do. All right, Amy. Amy Ben. Owls are cool, man. They're super cool. Hey, you are, Amy. Hi. I was trying to find a different animal because this is another one of those ones people are like, ew, why? But it just is what it is. Amy, you got skunk. The skunks are super sweet. To be fair, I feel like a lot of animals in the animal kingdom get a bunch of shit unnecessarily. You know, they're super sweet animals. You just don't scare them. You know? Sorry. It's one of those ones. I was trying to find another one, but no one else was coming forward. So I was trying. I was like, anything else? But skunks are cute and they're sweet. Don't run away. Alright. They're so cute and ferocious, yeah. They're cute, but like just don't scare them, right? Don't scare them and like don't intimidate them. It was perfect. I googled the meeting. Thanks. What about the moth? It feels like the moth was coming in like after or like coming like skunk is happening or owl was happening now, and it felt like moth was like coming right behind it. This is the sort of energy. So check into that, Christine, because that's how that came forward to me. I love skunks. Pepe Le Pew. They can be pets. They can. Yeah, that was perfect too. Did it make sense for it coming in like right after the owl? Like the owl was like it's most significant now, and then the moth is going to be significant in the coming weeks, or like you're stepping into moth energy from owl energy. Did that make sense? Because that's kind of how it was framed. Okay, that's how it was framed to me. Bria. Oh, Bria, where art thou? They are so sweet. Hey, what's up, home slice? It's got to be a moose. You're Canadian. It has to be a moose. Let's see if we got Bullwinkle in here. Hi. Bria. Alright, I'm gonna go with it. I'm getting cricket. I have no idea what cricket means. And I'm like, that's weird because it's like cold and like they're gone, so why would a cricket? But here we are. And that doesn't mean that you don't have what was it, beaver? Yeah, it doesn't mean you don't have these other animals around you. What it just means is this is the one that's coming in with like the relevant stuff for now. Like that sort. Lucky? Yeah, I was very lucky in Milan, right? So that's where I learned about that too. Cricket. I'm curious. I kind of want to look into that one. You know, crickets make beautiful music, so maybe. Hi. Okay. Am I getting some lunch or some dinner and come back? I have a dog named Cricket. It's fantastic. Yeah, we filled the spot. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, no. No, we didn't. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to drop. Of course, thank you. I'm going to drop. I'll come back on. Maybe it's the world telling me I'm supposed to take the time off with my wife because it's her birthday tomorrow. Allegedly. So maybe I'll spend some time. Pilled Lego's not happening. That's not happening. Let's see. Yeah, it's bizarre. I'm not used to not like selling out a spot so fast. You know, it's bizarre. So I'm gonna take it as a sign from the universe. So appreciate you guys. I'll catch you all soon, and thanks for being here. And yeah, have a good night in case I don't come back. All right, toodles.